Welcome back to Ron Plays Games Badly, where we are playing this incredibly badly, I would say.
Yeah, well.
But we're your hosts. I'm Ron. This is my wife, Cristina. This is Christina's game. I just want that to be known.
Got it. What's away in this house? Where? There it is.
So once again, I have fried a microphone. So I'm using a microphone I don't normally use, so it's going to sound a little bit different. Christina has that microphone this time, because it's on the mic stand. I do have a new one ordered, though, so that'll be in a couple of days. For you guys, that means a couple of weeks, because these only come out on weekends.
Yeah. We are inside Merlin's house.
Oh, I haven't watched this movie in forever. I need to buy it. I keep seeing it at like Best Buy for like $5.
It's totally worth it.
Huh?
That's worth it.
I think Blu-ray is like a little bit more.
I don't think you need Blu-ray for that movie.
For like a 1960 something movie?
Yeah, no. Not required.
It could be.
So we found a page, I believe. Can't remember where we've been.
Have we been anywhere? I thought we just walked around.
We came in here once.
I thought we just walked around on the where you are now.
No, we came in here once.
Did we really?
We didn't record it, but we've been in here once.
Either way, I wouldn't remember it, but still. I'm trying to turn myself so I'm not echoing. I see your microphone is picking me up, plus mine. That rabbit?
No, that's Piglet.
Oh my god, that sounded like rabbit to me.
What am I to do?
It sounded like rabbit doing a Piglet impression.
It really does.
At least the voices I'm familiar with.
It's me, Piglet.
Is everyone in Winnie the Pooh male? Is anyone female?
Don't think so. I mean, Eeyore's got a pink bow, but
Right, still a dude.
I'm pretty sure it's still a dude.
Huh. I've never really thought of that until now.
Yeah?
I'm offended.
As a woman of Asian descent, everyone's white and male.
Exactly.
You know, join the Me Too movement.
Hashtag me too.
I wonder if that's having any ramifications anywhere else. Because you think of movies, you think of Hollywood, but every country has their own movie-making studios and stuff. I wonder if there's anything that's been happening here that's just been rippling across the planet.
I'm not sure if I'm supposed to be doing this yet.
Well, it seems like the game has just said fuck you ever since you fell. See?
I did so well the first time.
Yeah, you did it no problem. Now you're overthinking it.
I think so. Oh crap. Okay.
So since I've got you doing this with me a little bit, I was trying to think of other games I could probably con you into recording with me with.
Of course.
I was thinking 2-player Wizard of Legend.
Oh yeah, I wanted to try that. Like 2-player, we've played.
Yeah. And then
obviously Fable we've been talking about.
yeah, Fable we were gonna do. I had it and then I lost it. It was a 2-player Wizard of Legend and at one point I considered Hot Shots Tennis, but we gave up on that because it got fucking ridiculous.
Oh, that game.
The thing is too, we only have like a handful of matches left to do. We're on the top tier.
Game was hard. Like excessively hard. I don't know what I'm doing.
Don't look at me. It's your game.
Well, we're looking for Winnie the Pooh.
Usually he's got his hand stuck in a honey jar.
Oh, that's why I was trying to climb this thing, because I thought maybe he's trying to get some honey. But I got as far as I can really go.
That or he's at Rabbit's house stuck in the window.
I mean, I assume he's in this area.
God, Piglet's so small.
I thought I squished him. Where did he go?
I guess that is a him, isn't it?
That's what I was just talking about. Why did he hide in a bush?
Because you were gonna squish him. Duh.
I'm back. So what, you're afraid of me?
You're gigantic. Of course he's afraid of you. Are you trying to catch him? It's like a beehive you can drop on.
Oh, that's a nice thing to do to a little piglet.
Because he looked up at you, saw you, and like ran away, right?
Uh-huh.
You should try it. Is there a beehive above him?
Where is he? Which bush is he?
I don't know. Get away. He should be on the other side there. Yeah. No, there's not.
Okay, let's go back up here.
Do 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 do. Do 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 do.
Like, well, maybe you can stand in the leaves. No, you cannot.
So Ewan McGregor was on Colbert. Almost said Letterman for some reason. I mean, it used to be a Letterman show, but Ewan McGregor was on Colbert. Sorry, it's like 11:30 or something. And he was talking about Christopher Robin.
Yeah.
His stand-in for Pooh
Yeah.
was a little Winnie the Pooh stuffed plush animal.
That's adorable.
And he said at first it was strange.
Uh-huh.
But by the end of the movie, he adored this little co-star of his.
Uh-huh.
And he didn't want to see this little co-star go. And Colbert was like, yeah, I imagine he would be the perfect co-star. And he's like, yeah, he lets you take the entire scene. You know, he doesn't say anything. He doesn't move. But he's always getting down this little plush Pooh Bear face and these little eyes staring at him. I don't know, I thought that was pretty funny. He just got really, really fond of this little Winnie the Pooh Bear. Congratulations? Is that the window that Pooh always gets stuck in?
Yeah.
Hey, Owl.
Have we met before?
Owl, is Owl a woman or an old man?
I thought it was a dude.
Am I thinking of a different owl?
I think you're thinking of the owl from The Fox and the Hound.
You may be right.
I don't think Pooh's at his house.
I was never really into Pooh, so I've seen a few of the Disney stuff, but I don't know. Were you into Pooh?
I watched it. I mean, we get this awesome view of the tree.
It's very inviting.
Then what?
Why are you standing on the log?
I'm not sure.
He always runs inside the bush. No matter what direction you approach from.
Yeah.
Doot 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 doot. Really?
Oh dear. I was just
Oh my god!
You're game. I swear.
Don't be scared. You're looking for Pooh, right?
You know Pooh.
You know Pooh?
I know Pooh. So after Taco Bell.
See, I have something for him.
Don't eat Taco Bell.
Take it to Pooh right away.
Oh, there's Pooh.
Pooh.
So I say every time I smell a dirty diaper.
Oh,
Oh,
gosh.
there's Pooh.
I believe I smell a delicious something.
That's not what I say.
Something like honey.
Kevin Smith does an amazing Winnie the Pooh impression.
Hello, Piglet.
Yay.
And he always makes these analogies to himself. Like him getting stuck in places, like Pooh gets stuck in the window and stuff. And he does a really good, oh bother.
Thank you, Piglet.
Uh-oh.
Now I can finally have some.
But this doesn't work.
He's a stuffed animal. Maybe it'll work.
I've tried this as a kid. You know how many balloons I had one time?
You're heavy. He's not.
Hey, I wasn't always heavy.
You were heavier than a stuffed animal.
You don't know.
What if you take
I was pretty skinny.
Won't the bees be angry?
And then I hit like 25.
Oh,
Oh.
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 Let me guess, escort mission up the tree, keeping the bees off of
What are
me.
you doing? Oh, chase away the bees. Sure.
But I'm allergic.
Oh.
You remember this all of a sudden?
Like a time to get up the tree.
Oh,
nonsense.
no. Well, you should have saved your first attempt. I'm glad you're playing. I don't have the patience for this shit. I'll beat up Jafar all day long.
Splendid idea. Yeah, yes.
I guess it's not quite as misogynistic though, because boys often imagine their friends being boys. Like girls are icky. These are all stuffed animals of Christopher Robin's, right?
Yes.
It's maybe the one time that it works. I don't know. Don't give me that look.
Oh.
It's quite a bit of honey in these holes.
Who gets...
Sometimes I do love your game. Oh,
That's
there's
what she
honey in them
said.
there holes.
Oh, gosh.
Try the rush command. I always try not to rush.
Well, you were... Whoa.
Who turned off the music? One balloon? Come on. Oh,
Crap, he's dead.
yep.
Bye, Pooh. Bye, Pooh.
So, oh. Bonk. Oh,
Okay, well.
bother.
Crap.
Oh, he's going again.
I did not realize that.
I thought the mission failed. Here they come. They're coming for his flesh.
Crap.
Wow. Don't worry, you got 2.5 minutes. Thing is, you just got back up there too. Fira! He's just waiting for him.
As well.
I mean, we know that they reach him when he gets up here, right? Smack. You sure took out a lot of bees in that one hit. Probably because it's 3 wishes. Was that one of your wishes? Here comes more! Oh no!
No!
So does that start over? He's got 12 honey. How much did he want? It's got a triple digit number. Uh-huh. Just use magic. Wow. I don't even know what the fuck you just did.
Hurry.
Yeah.
Eat your honey.
He's eating 26 honey. What the f... Are you doing that? How's that happening?
I bounced after hitting him.
I didn't even know you could do that. They're just trying to knock you out of the tree. Why is the honey in the squirrel holes? Oh, they're fast. Instead of inside the beehives.
Okay.
No!
No!
Oh, stop swinging.
Bye, Pooh.
Good thing he didn't have any bones.
How many are we trying to get? Because,
I don't know, he's got 60. A lot of those bees don't care about you at all. You know, in real life, like the bees can't do anything. They sit there and try to sting the bear and stuff, but the bear's hide is so thick that it didn't even really notice. And done. 58 honey, is that enough? 58's pretty respectable.
Yummy in my tummy.
well, he seems happy.
Room for a bit
No, he's not.
Oh,
No, he's just nice about your failures.
screw you, Pooh.
Pooh just likes to let you down easy.
Into a new item. Whatever that is.
Oh, in Final Fantasy, they're fond of making you do little mini games, and your prize is dependent on how many points you get.
Mm-hmm.
I bet
That's
what
what
you
this
get
is.
is different per how many honeys he gets. How many honeys he gets.
Was this here before?
He's a straight up player.
I know this little house.
Getting all the honeys. Pooh gets all the honeys.
Oh boy. He is a cutie pie. Where's the Eeyore?
The Eeyore. I've always just heard him called Eeyore. Thanks for noticing me.
His house. Oh,
Is that a
that's-
page that's missing?
No, it's just, I figured I'd see his house. Okay, well,
Well, that's been 17 minutes of our lives. Do 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 Winnie the Pooh. La la la.
alright. Should I...
What do you think the property taxes are on 100 acres?
Depends on where the 100 acres are.
Acres.
How do I get out of this?
Is it the compass point?
Oh, yep.
I don't know, I remember that.
I knew it was sparkly. I was just looking for sparkles.
I still got Winnie the Pooh in my head.
You're welcome. Get that song stuck in your head.
This one?
You're welcome.
Oh. I was singing Moana during Tomb Raider. Everywhere you look, no one leaves is painted on the wall. And occasionally she reads it out loud. And I'll be like, that's right, we stay. And I would just continue on.
Nice. Bibbidi boppity boo! Bambi.
So what? He gets to run out and watch his mom die and then he leaves? Is that
That's
what
pretty
he
much
does?
all he does, right?
I mean, that's pretty much all he's known for, isn't it?
I assume that was the only one I had.
Like, what else happened in
Okay, bye.
Bambi? You got a hyperactive bunny that can't control his foot, and then you've got his mom runs out and gets shot. What can he do in combat?
Not sure.
You can't be any more worthless than Simba was. I don't know what the hell Simba
I'm
was
not
doing.
sure what he was doing.
Apparently I powered up Jafar, near as I can tell.
You still beat him.
And I still beat him.
Good job.
Phenomenal cosmic powers my ass. My favorite thing in this game so far has been the Hercules stuff. I don't even like that movie.
Really?
I like arenas. I like battles like that, waves of enemies and stuff.
Well, you have to do that quite a bit more, so...
Unless it's in God of War. That area sucked in God of War. Oh yeah, we got the second floor off camera.
Oh yeah. The ladder is there now. We can go places and we can synthesize things. Yay.
Yay, crafting. My least favorite part of any video game.
I crafted some trash.
Straight up garbage. I hate how the video game industry takes certain things. It's almost as bad as car manufacturers. It's like one video game does a thing, so all of a sudden all of them have their own version of that thing, and crafting is one of them. Like every game has to have some sort of crafting element now. Like I don't have time for this shit.
That's 6 stars or 5. So let's try 5. Probably have.
So you have to warp there first, and right, and then to the neighboring place. Well, at least you can warp.
Warping's a lot better. But then we have to fly to the one place.
Oh wow, the Cave of Wonders.
Woo, let's go there. It's huge.
I think it was actually that big in the movie.
Alright, normal drive, let's go. Part Ron hates the most about this game.
Oh my god. It probably wouldn't be... Oh, first off, it's totally unnecessary and lends nothing to the game. It just serves as a mini game.
Agreed.
But second off, if you're gonna emulate Star Fox, at least emulate it in a playable fashion. Like, it's so damn janky.
Janky. Ah!
Like, your crosshairs do nothing for you.
I'm not sure if I wanted that exit or not. Like, it takes so much firepower to kill crap that I run into it before it dies.
Well, to be fair, isn't there upgrades we haven't done?
Yes, well.
Aren't we picking up some now?
Well, I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't really care because I don't intend on ever playing these. At least we can warp now. Once we go to a place, we don't ever have to do this again to get there, right?
Pretty much.
So eventually we will never have to do this again.
Yeah!
So I have a question.
Uh-huh.
Disney's favorite villain always seems to be Maleficent.
Yeah, I don't get that.
She's the villain in everything?
Uh-huh.
Who's the villain of the next Kingdom Hearts?
I don't know.
If they use Maleficent here, does she just get away or come back or... You're okay. You're not gonna fall. You're not gonna fall. It just leans to the right.
Chair.
Is it locked? It does it real easy when it's locked.
I don't know. I just sat in it. What did you have it on?
I think I had it locked.
But it's probably still locked. Because I couldn't figure out how to unlock it the other day when you told me that.
So my chair is total shit. And aside from giving me headaches and making my shoulders and stuff all tight and tense all the time, if when you go to lock it, you have to lean to the right, and then it'll kind of tip over to the right a little bit.
Did I die? Or did I make it?
It's...
Did I die?
You died.
I freaking died. You freaking kidding me?
So you have to lean over to the right a little bit, and that makes the whole chair tip to the right, and then you can lock it if you want to lock it, but that kind of locks it in that right tilt a little bit, so it doesn't take much for it to like tip to the right. Now I'm used to it. It doesn't bother me, but You guys should have seen the look on Christina's face when she just barely moved and everything went over to the right all of a sudden. You thought you were going over, didn't you?
Oh yeah. Can I go in this? What is in this?
I don't know,
I'm
hit it.
going in this.
I'm going in.
Oh.
Do-do-do. God damn.
Not good, not good.
I wish I considered some of those upgrades.
Maybe. Jeez. Leave me alone. What did I ever do to you?
How much of His Dark Materials did you read? I know you read Golden Compass.
Did I?
Yeah, you read Golden. That's the first one. I know you at least read it. Did you finish Subtle Knife?
Oh no.
No. There's something introduced in the Subtle Knife that I think is one of the coolest ideas in fiction that you don't see very often, if at all. And I always kind of think of it when I think of this game because you're going from basically different universes, right? Like there's an all Aladdin universe and all that. And the subtle knife can cut open rifts in space and time, and you can travel to different dimensions using it.
What is that? What is that? Oh,
What is it?
That's the freaking Coliseum! I shouldn't have taken the warp.
Oh, does the warp always take you to the Coliseum? Wow.
What the heck?
Well, there's actually a plot point in...
Oh, because I was on my way this way and I just took a turn to go...
Oh, that's what that is.
Stupid.
What am I looking at on my screen? It's not how long we've been recording, that's for sure.
Who knows how long that's been?
Longer than you probably care to know.
No, I know. It's been like 30 minutes,
This has been a throwaway episode. But there's a plot point. The main girl is dying, right? Because you can only live in your universe. So when you travel to a parallel world, parallel universe, you start dying slowly because everything is just different enough that it's basically slightly toxic to you. And there's actually a plot point of like they need to get her back to her universe.
Don't go in the warp.
Because the kid that has the subtle knife is from our universe, and Lyra or Lyra, whatever, is from a different universe. So that's why, like at the end of the franchise and stuff, they can't be together, and then they've fallen in love and all that crap. Because they're both from different universes.
All that crap.
They can't exist in each other's universes.
You're such a romantic.
I hate the love story in anything. I don't know.
Is there any love story you like
That's what I was trying to think of.
at all?
Man, I guess there's one in Final Fantasy VII. There's a love triangle thing going on.
Nothing.
Well, not really. I'm kind of drawing a blank.
It's gotta be something. Can't be completely heartless. I did marry you.
Like I said, Final Fantasy VII's got one between Eris, Tifa, and Cloud. I don't have my games are in the other room.
Not even like in a movie.
My movies are in the other room. It's too late at night. I've been yawning all through this video.
Yeah, no, I have been too.
Yeah, but you got up at like 5 o'clock this morning.
I know, it's horrible. You made me yawn, how dare you?
You extended mine. You probably actually got more sleep than I did too.
Well, that's your own dang fault.
No, that's Tomb Raider's fault.
Nope, that's your fault.
I mean, Bruce Wayne and Selena Kyle? Perhaps?
Wow. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Do you have a boss? Looks like a whale.
It's huge!
Is that the space whale from Doctor Who?
Pretty much.
Oh, shit. Oh, Pinocchio. It's Pinocchio. Is it gonna eat you?
Giant whale!
Is the world of Pinocchio inside a whale?
Yep.
Is Monstro the name of the whale? I didn't realize the whale had a name.
Yeah.
Huh.
He's a whale of a whale. Whoa. I don't think we're escaping this whale, Donald.
Whoa, I thought Donald was the one piloting. I thought Sora wasn't allowed to pilot.
Oh yeah, they got a fighting crap.
He could have at least tried to
I
flank
know you
right.
didn't try.
Oh. Saria and Zelda and Link. That's a pretty good little triangle.
Hmm.
Is there ever a Zelda game where Zelda's into Link? It's always one-sided, right?
Friend zoned for life.
For
Multiple
eternity.
lives.
Yeah. As long as there's a Ganon. Which is basically as long as there's a Triforce.
I always took it as she might like him, but she's just got too much crap going on.
We can never be together.
Like, she's too busy being a princess.
I don't know if that's the case. She seems kind of cold to him a lot.
Really? I
I always
know.
thought she seems kind of cold to
I
him.
always hoped she liked him. Like how I was with you when we first met.
You were pretty cold.
Yeah, but I liked you. See? Same thing.
Is there something going on I'm supposed to be paying attention to? I wasn't even looking at the screen. It was quiet. I thought it was still loading.
Oh no, it's flashbacking.
When we grow up, let's get off this island. We're going real adventures, not this kid stuff. Were you skipping that? Because that dialogue was moving really fast.
No, I was wishing I could.
I'm still trying to think of love
What
stories.
is with this?
Yeah, a bright white loading screen can. I thought he said fuck off.
What are you guys doing? Where are we anyway? Whoa!
Oh, you know, I think that big old whale monstro just swallowed us. And for today's weather, expect showers. Oh, heavy showers.
Ow! Who's there? It's me! Oh, it's just Pinocchio! Pinocchio!
Pinocchio? Pinocchio, where you going? Pinocchio! Come on, everybody, after him, quick!
We just met you.
Wow, that's a very Finding Nemo title screen from Monstro. Pinocchio is one of 2 movies I got up and walked out of the theater on.
I didn't like Pinocchio.
I did not like Pinocchio at all. I just wanted to go home, so my parents and me got up and left. Have you ever walked out of on a movie?
With this, we can get
No, we paid money for it.
Really? With this big block? You think so?
It's true. So, how did you end up here, Pinocchio?
Oh, isn't it obvious? He got swallowed by a whale.
Oh my, so the whale swallowed all of you too? My goodness.
Yeah, looks like it.
My name is Geppetto. I'm Pinocchio.
Whenever I think of Pinocchio now, I think of Robot Chicken.
I traveled all over
When
for him.
Pinocchio is sitting at the fire
So,
and
you seem to
he's like, I'm a real boy, and his nose grows and he snaps it off and throws it in the fire, and he says something else and his nose grows and he snaps it off, throws it in the fire, and he goes, I don't know where Geppetto is buried, and then his nose grows and he snaps it off and throws it in the fire.
Oh boy. Geppetto always seemed like a creep.
He would be considered like a child molester now.
Yeah.
He's been diddling children, you know.
What a naughty boy.
Yeah, he's diddling Pinocchio. He has to be. Goofy, get the fuck out of the way. Why can you lock on to Geppetto?
To talk to him.
Oh. You cannot make that jump. Did you hit that save point? You finally got here, Chris.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Hold on, I'm gonna go move my mouse. I don't know what we're looking at over there.
Yeah, it's a good question. Alright. Yeah, I did say. So. I think there's a lot I can do over here. Let's just follow.
Follow?
Follow the leader.
We have a leader?
Not a good one.
Is it Sora?
Pinocchio.
Oh god. Whoa.
Oh.
This is a lot different from Lord Jabu Jabu.
My gosh, it is like this.
Same concept.
Come on, let's go back.
You know, Geppetto's awfully worried about you.
Pinocchio, stop fooling around. This is no time for games.
Fine, we're leaving.
But Sora, I thought you liked games. Or are you too cool to play them now that you have the Keyblade?
Riku? What are you doing here?
What are
Just
you
playing
doing?
Pinocchio.
You know what
So
I
he's diddling Pinocchio too?
Oh my gosh, Pinocchio.
Maybe. Catch us, and maybe I'll tell you what I know.
Come on.
Why is
Oh,
Pinocchio
gosh.
talking? Pinocchio can talk in the movie, right?
I'm sure he can talk in this, he just isn't. They can't afford people. Maybe they get paid by the word. Anybody else around? Big ball!
That's another thing I wanted to try to get you to play.
What?
You've never been into the top-down Zeldas, right?
Right?
The old school Zeldas?
Yeah.
I think I can get you into Link's Awakening.
Really?
It's a top-down Zelda game. It was on Game Boy, so it's a shorter game than the Super Nintendo and the NES ones.
Okay.
I think I could get you into Link's Awakening. And it's one I've beaten several times. It's been, at this point, probably 20 years since I've played it. I cannot believe I'm old enough to say that. But it's probably been 20 years since I've played it, but I think it would come back to me. Because, I mean, God, I moved to Tulsa when I was 10, and I remember playing that and more on my Game Boy.
Oh.
I remember playing that at school on my Game Boy with all my 10-year-old friends. But I think you could get into it. As I said, it's shorter. It doesn't drag on forever. And I think if I could just get you to sit down with Kirby's Dream Land. I fucking love Kirby's Dream Land and Kirby's Dream Land 2. Kirby's Dream Land 2 is one of the best games that ever came out on Game Boy.
Man, they killed him fast.
Yeah, it was weird.
I don't think there's anything I can do in here.
You can't use like the power of friendship?
There's no Trinity things.
Well, I'm sorry, it's so disco in here, I couldn't tell.
Use fire on everything. When in doubt, use fire.
Apparently. I was about to ask why Anti Monstro is like all 60s, and I realized that's when this came out, isn't it?
I guess that might make sense.
Does it look like this in the movie? Or is this like the innards of a creature in the movie?
Oh.
But why Princess Ruto?
Oh, Princess Ruto.
She's hot when she's grown up, though. For a fish girl, I'm not gonna lie.
Fish girl.
She's a Zora.
Yes.
What I want to know is, when did the Zora become friends? Have you ever seen the little fish-like creatures that like shoot whatever at you from the water in the older games? I'll show you what I'm talking about when we're done here. And like in the Super Nintendo games and Game Boy and everything, there's this little fish head that pops up out of the water and like spits something at you. That's a Zora.
Oh, okay.
And then they got like humanoid, and all of a sudden they're friendly.
Nice.
I don't know when that change happened. And I don't know which direction the change went, because like Ocarina of Time is 500 years before the Super Nintendo one.
Oh. Really hard to play a video game when your hand is asleep.
Why is your hand asleep?
I don't know.
Your hands have been in your lap. Do you have that bad a circulation?
This happens.
How does that happen?
I don't know. My right hand is asleep. I keep wiggling it, and then it doesn't help.
So we're going back to 30-minute episodes? Because like, you had 18 minutes left.
I am still going.
I can't believe that fucking cable fried our microphone.
Where did you get that cable anyway?
Amazon. It was USB to XLR, which is the typical microphone plug-in, this 3-prong one on the bottom.
Uh-huh.
And I want to use XLR because it's a bigger cable. It has, you see these 3 pins, how giant they are? And the cable, they plug so far into the cable, you don't have to worry about this like you do USB with it wiggling around and stuff. And they were so much cheaper than buying another component that's like $150 to plug 2 microphones in and then go USB from there to use XLR cables.
Oh crap. Double.
We were doing Sherlock Holmes and Jeff's microphone just started crackling. And I haven't used that microphone since that time. So when we sat down to do these recordings tonight, that was the first time I'd used that since we used that cable with it.
No! Dang it.
I really wish I could just get a 1 microphone solution, but I can't drown out the echo and the background noise. These microphones have been the best microphones I've had. The Blue Yeti was a much better microphone, but that was part of its problem. It wasn't a goddamn thing it didn't pick up. I've seen online where people build these soundproof booths for it, and only the front is open. It's covered on top, bottom, and on sides, and that seems to solve all of the problem. But I wasn't about to do all that. There's this other microphone that claims that it's designed specifically for streaming video games. I thought about trying it, but I don't know. Because like the Blue Yeti is designed for basically any application of a microphone, right?
Uh-huh.
So it may be tuned to only pick up what's in front of it, and its sensitivity and stuff may be tuned differently since it's designed specifically for it. It's supposed to be like the official microphone of Twitch.
Uh-huh.
So I thought about it. I have it at Best Buy. I could always just return it. I could always just return it to Best Buy. Ooh. Do you think this is what the inside of a whale looks like?
No!
A simple no would have done. You didn't need to scream it at me. Those look like bones.
Can't jump that, right?
Surely that's too far.
Okay, so we fell through there, and I was trying to jump across there to get that chest. How much do I want this chest?
Would it not be better to do what you just did straight to over there?
Can I make that? I don't think I can make that.
How's it any different from what you're doing?
It looks further.
Does it?
Yeah, that's further.
Is it?
Oh, yeah.
Can you not?
I don't think it's... Oh.
You were saying?
Ah! Well, okay.
What? You didn't need anything else? You got the chest.
I wanted to just jump backwards. Not that I'd make it. Shut up.
Okay.
Okay, back in this room again. Okay, and then we're gonna try and go this way this time. Number 5.
I wouldn't say I like the love story in Pacific Rim, but I would say that it's probably the most organic between two random people meeting that I've ever seen in a movie. It's a lot more realistic of a love story, considering everything. It's probably the only realistic thing in that movie, but...
You're talking about, like, the first one?
Yeah.
There was a love story in that?
Oh, yeah.
I'll watch chick flick love story crap, and Ron just is like, unrealistic expectations.
Oh my god, it's so stupid.
I'm like, dude.
It's always so stupid.
That's kind of the point. You don't watch stuff for real life stuff.
I know, but it really bothers me with love stories because that's not... It's bad writing. That's not people. That's not the way people are. Like, yeah, Pacific Rim isn't going to happen in real life that we know of, but those characters are much more believable than any of, like, those stupid Lifetime movies.
First off, I don't watch Lifetime movies.
Hallmark movies.
Hallmark movies, okay. But only at Christmas.
I just very nearly lost my water.
I'm not totally
Well, there's a chest that way, so I'd keep doing that. That's a barrel. Oh, there's a chest. That's right. It's a guarded chest. It must be valuable.
Must be. Where is it? Tap, tap.
You latch onto a barrel. There you go.
Oh, okay. That explains so much.
Puppies.
Puppies, what are you doing here? Got swallowed? Okay, so...
Didn't they talk in 101 Dalmatians?
You know what? I think they did.
Why don't they talk in this? There's like shoving a present at you. No thank you, no nothing.
Yeah, they totally talked.
I assume with the Dalmatians being here, Cruella de Vil has to show up at some point.
Oh, sure. A lot of the side stuff you don't necessarily see, like, the characters.
You know what I'm sorry we've never seen or probably won't get to see? I think it's already over. Christopher Walken as Captain Hook on stage. That would have been amazing. What do you think of Hook?
Weren't you supposed to make me watch that at some point?
Have you never seen Hook?
I don't remember seeing it. No, that's on our list.
We have a list?
Well, our unspoken, unwritten down list.
I would have written it down if I knew there was a list. I didn't know there was a list.
It's like a mental list, not like a list.
Yeah, well, I don't do mental lists. If I'm going to make a list, I write it down. So that means I didn't even know.
I don't.
This is the first I've ever heard of. What other movies are on there?
A bunch.
You know, now that I think about it, I think the story behind Christopher Robin is basically the story behind Hook, like in a broad sense.
You have a list for movies to watch with Jeff, but you don't have a list to watch movies with me?
Well, you don't like movies.
But you do.
Yeah, but you don't partake in my movies.
Yeah, your movies. Okay, I came through that door. Huh? Ah.
Wow.
I was really hoping like
You just
to
explode
break
that door.
through that door thing. Monies. Okay. Now what?
Now you light that on fire? Smoke Monstro out? You don't think there's any chance David Tennant's in the next Kingdom Hearts, do you? Have they ever put Scrooge McDuck in these? Huey, Dewey, and Louie are here. How many uncles do they have? Because it's Uncle Donald and Uncle Scrooge, right? And it's canon that they're the same Huey, Dewey, and Louie. Because Scrooge and Donald have appeared in the same stuff together. So they're brothers.
Damn.
Uh-huh. You trying to stack barrels so you can reach up there?
I don't know what you speak of.
He just throws, just like, eh. Like, watch his throw animation. Eh. No! Damn it, Donald and Goofy, move your fucking face!
Freaking A.
What happened? There's like shit raining down now. Are you in combat?
Yeah, there's somebody around. There was. Hello? Oh crap.
South Park had a pretty good love story going on. There was this whole arc between Wendy and Stan.
Oh, that was weird.
I like when they play superheroes. Wendy is Call Girl. And like, she just has like a bunch of cell phones strapped to her costume. And her melee weapon is a selfie stick with a phone on the end. Yeah, Stan and Wendy have been a thing in South Park for like 15 seasons or something.
Can't tell what's happening.
Have I ever showed you the 20-year anniversary trailer South Park made? It's amazing. That show's been on the air for 20 years. I think it's only behind The Simpsons. Are those genies?
Kind of. They look like a combination of a genie and like a
Casper?
Yeah, I was gonna say...
Is Casper Disney?
Don't think so.
Oh.
That's too far to jump.
Or to get absorbed. I know at one point it was its own thing. I was never a big Casper the Friendly Ghost person, but in the movie I like his uncles better. They're my favorite characters.
Can I jump that? That's too far.
I don't know. You can try. Sora has to have frog feet, right? That's why his shoes are so big. Nice. Also, you realize that Sora's not human, right? Because Captain Jack is human, and Sora looked exactly the way he does in the hyper-realistic real world. So Sora's like this freak in the real world if he's human.
Lost.
I don't know. Every level we've ever done in this game, it always looks all the same to me. Like, every room inside the whale looks the same. Every room in Agrabah looks the same. Everything always looks the same. I can never discern where I am. And nothing I ever do seems like it's important. I think one of the worst ones that we ran into that was when we were doing Tarzan. That whole level was just insane.
Yeah.
Thunder! Did Goofy just cast fire? Is that what I heard?
Maybe.
I didn't think Goofy had spells. Thought he had like his little techniques, but not spells. Fucking Goofy. I don't understand the Disney universe anyway, because Goofy's a dog, but yet there's like Pluto. Looks like dog can own dog. Some sort of like weird slavery thing. Like, I don't know. Disney's weird. The Disney universe is very weird.
Agreed.
I really hope Moana's in the next one though. No? Why not?
Dang it!
It's Disney.
I know, but it's not. I checked.
What? What's even the point? I was about to ask if you could use the barrel. They have Nightmare Before Christmas, but they don't have Moana.
Like too new for them to go that way yet.
2016.
Well, that's promising.
You still
Yeah.
care about that boy.
All I had to do was turn around.
He has all but deserted you for the Keyblade and his new companions, after all.
I don't care about him. I was just messing with him a little.
Oh, really? Of course you were. Beware the darkness in your heart.
So is that like Maleficent's skin, or is she wearing like a hood?
Mind your own business.
I always wondered that.
I can never tell. Is she just a dragon in human form, or is she a human that turns into a dragon?
One of those?
Thanks.
What's the matter with you? What are you thinking? Don't you realize what you're doing?
I was about to ask you the same thing, Sora. You only seem interested in running around and showing off that Keyblade these days.
How'd this get in my hand?
Kyrie?
I do.
The genie keyblade's really pretty.
Ugh. That's why you were excited to use it. The higher damage is what. Oh. What do you think?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right. Well, that looks like a good place to stop. So if you like what you see, please be sure to like, share, and subscribe. As always, thanks for watching. And I'm going to bed.
Mm-hmm.